I command 2020 to remove witchcraft from Zambia. I command 2020 to obey the voice of God, to set Zambia free, to set Zambia free, to set Zambia free.
Hi guys, it's Mutamz, also known as Gelawapa Z. Umanakashiwapa Zambia. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe so that each time I upload videos, you will be notified that I have uploaded a video. First of all, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for more than 27,900 subscribers. I believe by the time I upload this video, I will be at 28,000 subscribers. Some of you may be wondering why I had posted on my community tab thanking Zambians with my recent shoot up on my YouTube channel. I believe most of you who have followed my YouTube channel recently have followed me because of what's trending in Zambia. And there's no way I couldn't acknowledge Zambians for supporting my YouTube channel, because according to my YouTube analytics, more than 36.5% of my views are coming from Zambia. United States is second, then there's UK and Italy. I know I went viral a few months ago because of Nigeria. I'm one of those people that just share random videos and you wouldn't know which video goes viral. I did a video talking about Nigerian men. It was a random reaction video. For those of you who would like to follow that series, it's there on my YouTube channel. And I went viral, just like what I'm doing now. I reacted to SEER1's commentary and him saying that the government officials have collected powers from him. And my reaction on Facebook was me laughing. And I decided to bring my laughter to YouTube, and I didn't know that I'll have a lot of followers. So thank you for following my YouTube channel. There's a few things I would like to correct, and there's one or two things that I would also like to add and just conclude this week. Obviously, we've had quite a shaky week. It's been somehow drama because we were promised on Thursday that SEER1 was going to tell us the names, and then he went offline. We haven't even heard from SEER1 anywhere, not even on any other page, not even a video. So we don't know what's happening. For those of you who have followed my journey on YouTube, on Facebook, for the many years I've been on Facebook, you will know, and you know, that I don't talk about politics, because politics has never been something that I've wanted to publicly say because of what I have seen happening to other people. I know a few friends that were campaigning so hard during elections, and people traced them down where they work. They were followed to their workplaces. They were followed to their houses as well. Their families were threatened. So I know that politics is a dangerous game. My own late father, Captain Mutamz, may his soul rest in peace, always told me that politics is a dirty game. And that's why I've never really wanted to involve myself. But with this aspect of SEER1 and the government officials he claims he's given powers to, I got involved because of the spiritual side of things. And now, people are trying to find a lot of faults in me. Some have said I've been paid to talk about what's happening now. Some are saying that SEER1 has given me powers. I'm part of SEER1. Others are calling me a Satanist on my Facebook page. People have looked for me, have traced me. Others have even said that I'm fighting Apostle Senyangwe, that I've been sent to attack him. Look, I'm a vlogger, right? A vlogger is someone who speaks on real life issues. And if these issues affect me as a Zambian citizen, I will talk about them. Right now, these things that are happening in my country, Zambia. For those of you who may not know a little bit about me, I am a qualified social worker. I have a bachelor's degree in social work from the University of Winchester, and I am doing my master's, finalizing my master's in human rights law, gender conflict and human rights. So I'm well qualified to talk about certain things, especially when it comes to human rights and welfare. I'm concerned, guys, about the welfare of my people in Zambia, particularly for the fact that a lot of people complain on Facebook. Even myself, I've been in Zambia and I have seen how things have gone from bad to worse, especially with electricity shortages. You know, I had to stay in a lodge in order for me to have power every time because they have a generator. So many things that are going on there. There's no employment. Youths are struggling in Zambia. So you can't expect me to just sit down and say, I will not talk about it. I will talk about these things. As long as my voice can be heard out there, I will talk about them. And I will use my platform for that. Going back to Bishop Kazila's video, I uploaded it because what I do is I upload videos so that you guys can have an understanding of what I'm talking about, rather than just coming and I'll just be talking and wondering, what is she talking about? Bishop Kazila said a lot of important things in his video. And I picked out 1 or 2 points. And that's about the youth and violence. The youth being paid 50 kwacha just to go and fight another person because you're not voting for this particular party. That's the backlash I've received as well. Because people expect me to support whatever they support. And because I'm not talking about the other party, I'm not saying no, the SEER is not correct. What he's saying is a lie. They expected me to say that. And because I'm saying no, he must be saying the truth. Guys, there is no smoke without fire. SEER can just wake up from the blues and start talking about things. This guy lived in Zambia for 7 years. So obviously, there are things that he experienced. There's things that he saw. There's things that he did. So you can't blame us for wanting to find answers as to know, why is SEER saying this? Number 1, his Facebook page has been shut down. The first one and the second one. And most people have been commenting that, oh, he's obviously closing his Facebook page. I have about 8 Facebook pages. In order for you to have your Facebook pages deleted, there is a 14 days deletion period for your Facebook page to be deleted. You will contact Facebook and say you want to have your page deleted. And then there's that 14 days period. So how can you say he's the one who's deleting his own pages when Facebook takes 14 days to delete your page? Someone is reporting SEER. And these people who are reporting SEER are worried that he is going to disclose them. He's going to disclose their names. You listen to the audio of a PF cadre. Like I said, I've never been involved in politics. Yesterday was my first time even listening to a staunch PF cadre speak. And I was in tears. I was very emotional and sad to hear how these people can be so evil. He called SEER a dog. He called him all sorts of names. He said, I will get you. I will find you. He pretended as if he was receiving a call from the minister. And he said he was going to State House. And I'm thinking, where is our country going to? If we have such type of selfish people who are fighting others because of what they will eat and how they will feed their stomach. And yet the truth is out there. This is why I keep on referring to our father of Christianity, Dr. Nevas Mumba. This man didn't play any name game. He didn't complain about SEER saying, oh, SEER, what you're saying, be careful. No. He says, let's evaluate our lives as a church. Let's evaluate our lives even in politics. We are not going to use power. At the end of this video, I will show you a video of his prophetic declaration for Zambia this year. You will be surprised at every word he spoke. It's like he knew these things were going to come. That is how a spiritual leader should behave. Not using your platform, like I said about Apostle Sunday Sinyangwe. You are using your platform to fight people. And then Apostle Sunday Sinyangwe's spiritual sons have come to attack me. But guess what as well? A lot of people have been calling the number. You know the number that I put to say 0977842410. I'm selling lipsticks. People have been calling that number, texting that number, telling that person who owns the number, we are so proud of you, Gelo Wapa said, what you are doing on YouTube. Apostle Sunday Sinyangwe, we have been waiting for someone who can at least even talk about him. You know, I just referred to him based on what Dr. Neva Sumumba said and what SEER has said, because he did not mention his name. Now, you have provoked a reaction from SEER, and SEER says he is ready to disclose about Apostle Sunday Sinyangwe. You knew he was going to come for you. You should have kept quiet. Kept quiet. That's why I said, man of God, shut up. Because if somebody did not come for you but went for the politicians, and you are now more concerned about why is SEER talking about this, oh, this guy is a devil, oh, this guy has been sent, hey, this guy, this and this. It's because you know that he knows a lot about you. SEER knows a lot about you. A pastor named Lawrence Musunte. I will share a link in my description box or even in the comments for you to read the long post he wrote. In summary, he said that Apostle Sinyangwe shouldn't have used his pulpit to talk about SEER, but rather should apologize to the Zambians for introducing SEER to Zambians, because he gave SEER the platform. According to sources, SEER was even staying in Apostle Sinyangwe's house. And then Apostle Sinyangwe threw him out when he discovered he was a wizard, he was a witch. I don't know, their relationship fell apart. But regardless, you made a mistake by embracing this person. Why? Because you wanted miracles in your church. You wanted crowds to follow you, that you have a powerful preacher. Desperation. This is what I was talking about even on my Facebook page. When people are desperate, they do anything in order to attract people to their crowd. And that is where you are. And people are saying all sorts of things. I don't even want to say what people have said about you. I don't even want to mention. But there's huge allegations. But that's not why I'm here. I'm just here to address why I talked about these things. I am a Zambian citizen. I am entitled to talk about what is happening in Zambia. I hold a Zambian passport. And I always travel home every year. So I cannot be stopped with this, touch not my anointed. I'm also anointed. I also have the grace of God to speak. And that is why God has given me the ability to speak. And not threatening others, saying, this person is anointed, don't talk about him, you have children, oh, this and this. Those are the comments I'm getting. Why? Because Papa followers are blind. You've heard SEER. What did SEER say? If only you know the truth about Apostle Sunday Sinyangwe, those are the words of SEER, right? You won't even waste your time in that church. That's what he said. That's what he said. I have been talking about papas for some time. For those of you who know my journey since 2015. And I was happy when SEER came out to say the truth. Simply because this is what I've been telling people. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Majority don't get powers from God. Majority are desperate. They go to the Indian Ocean. There's a lady who came on YouTube talking about how in South Africa they go at the sea side. They are given one spirit that helps them to prophesy. They can tell you your name, your address, your telephone number, where you, everything about you. And that is where my passion has been. That is why I got involved. Not because I am supporting this party or that party. I have never even voted since I was 17, 18. When is the right age to vote? I think we had like local elections whilst I was still in Zambia. 19 years old was the last time I voted. I've never voted again. Never. Never ever voted. Here, I vote in the UK. And we don't have cadres. We don't have people that come and bang on your door or fight you for talking about this person. Everybody peacefully talks what they want to say. That is what you call democracy. Democracy is not you trying to force people to think the way you think. No. Democracy is how I feel you will help my community. And not I'm seeing people suffer. But because I want to feed my stomach, I am not concerned about other people. So I will fight you if you are supporting this other political party. I've never spoken to HH before. I've said this before. Even when it's come to the UK before, you can check all their Facebook pages, even pictures. You will never see me. I've never even been there when they had their UPND meeting. I've never been there before. Even as I've posted these videos, I have not even seen a UPND member share my videos on their big platforms. It's to show you that I'm not involved with them, but I'm just speaking from what I have to speak. So we've heard how violently this guy was speaking in the audio. How he wants to find SEER 1. He'll go to Nigeria and he'll do anything. And I was really concerned when I heard this audio. Is this the way my Zambian people are suffering? Is this the way my Zambian people cannot even speak on their platforms because somebody will find their address? Is this the way my Zambian people are being threatened? Whoever brought this Kadarism, honestly, it is evil. It is so evil. I don't even buy into it. We are now going to tribalism. Right now we have ministers going to different villages campaigning and using tribalism as an angle to be accepted as the future leaders. Why are we using tribalism? As a nation of Zambia, we are supposed to be one Zambia, one nation. Dr. Kenneth Kaunda taught us a song, the father of our nation. Tiende pamozi na mutima umozi. Let's walk together with one heart. Not let's walk together with different tribes. Bishop Kajila said in his video that now, even in churches, tribalism is there. Where pastors, leaders will be asking, oh, what is this person's province? Where are they from? What's their tribe? Before they can even give them a leadership in the church like deacon or whatever. It's even in the church. That is why Dr. Nevas by saying a lot of things that SEER 1 has said, the church needs to look at what is going on and cleanse the church. Too much hypocrisy. Too much hypocrisy in the church. Don't defend spiritual leaders when you don't know what they do at night. When you don't know the girls that they go for. There's so much some of us know. And I will tell you this. Majority of so-called prophets sleep with their members. And I'm not afraid to say about this because I know it's true. They go after members. In order for them to prophesy, they need to sleep with members. They need to sleep with young girls. And people know, but they defend this truth. He's a human being. He's our father. No, we have to protect him. No, it's the devil. That is what their deity has said. Some are bisexual. They sleep with both men and women to prophesy. Your desperation is what is leading these people to even go to such deities so that they should call you. With that, guys, thanks for watching my YouTube channel. It's a girl, Mutamz, also known as Galwapa Z. See you on my next video.
I decree and I declare that those leaders that lean on witchcraft, that depend on witchcraft, who fly at night, who are bitter with others, who are jealous of others, full of witchcraft, that that plane you fly at night shall fall